Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel if you're a subscriber, and if you're new, hi. And if you would like to see how I customize this wig, stay tuned. This is the wig right here, 20 inches, deep wave, and I got it from Amazon for a very cheap price. So here you see me spraying the wig with some Got2b, and I'm just combing it back so the hair is out of the way for when I bleach the knots. Putting this wig on was very last minute for me, so you'll see that I use a 10 volume developer and 2 pack powder lighteners, and that's all I had in my house. But you're gonna mix it up together to it's like this thick creamy consistency, and I use a plastic spoon. You don't want to use any metal, and you just place it onto the back of your lace frontal, so you can bleach the knots. So since I'm using a 10 volume developer, the knots are going to be bleached a little bit slower than if you would use like a 40 volume developer. So you're gonna place it all on, make it nice and smooth. Nice. You don't want it too thin of a layer, but not too thick of a layer. So yeah. And then after this, you're gonna see me go in and lighten a few hairs. That's just because I had a bunch of extra product left, so I wanted to use it up. So I took about 4 strands on each side, coated them so they can lighten, give me like a little highlights on the edges so they'll be cute. But again, I am using a 10 volume developer, so it's not going to be like really popping highlights or anything, just a little brown on the edges for real. I go back in the foils just to make sure that the hair is really saturated so that the liner will take well. I add more liner and I start to push it into the lace here because the knots on this lace are pretty thick. You can kind of see like at the top of the lace. I don't know if you guys can see, but the knots are pretty thick. So I kind of push it through the lace a little bit with the back of my spoon so that it'll really coat it. So then the knots will bleach effectively. So after you let that develop for about 30 minutes, you're going to wash it out and condition with whatever you have, a nice shampoo and conditioner. And that's how the knots look after. And so I'm letting it dry in this position so that the curls will really pop. And you see the curls came back really nice. I used my wax stick and my hot comb to brush the edges back for how I'm about to pluck the lace. I just want it to all be back so I can have a nice, I can see very nice. And I use that white towel so then I can see the knots clearly to know exactly what I'm plucking. This is my plucking method and it works for me to get the results that I want. So I just take out a small thin parting at the front of the hairline and I'm going to pluck behind that parting so I don't pluck too much on the front, or it doesn't create any bald spots or anything. So I'm gonna pluck behind that and I'm gonna pluck, skip a centimeter, and then pluck, skip a centimeter, and that's how I pluck. Don't mind my tweezers. I'm using these lashes tweezers because I could not find my regular tweezers for this, so I had to make do with what I had. And like I said, this wig was very last minute, so I'm rushing. It's about 10 o'clock at night and I have school the next day, so I'm trying to rush and get this done. So here you can see the highlights that I added. They're very subtle. They don't pop out too much, and I like that. So in total, I plucked 2 rows. In the beginning, you see me make that part at the front hairline and pluck behind that. I made another part and plucked behind that as well. So I did 2 rows in total. And this was how it looked at the end. I hot combed it back and now I'm just styling it. So I hot comb the sides of it to make it very flat so it looks very natural and flat and seamless. I'm going in with this leave-in conditioner to hydrate those curls, and then I'm going to spray it all down with water to make it nice and sleek. Comb it through so we get those nice curls, nice and bouncy. And boom, you guys, this is the end result. Let me know if you followed along with me here. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. See you in the next video, you guys. Bye.